Hey guys, it's Headshot Coasters, and today I will be bringing you my early 2021 Six Flags predictions, and it's by me, of course. I will probably be making another one of these in June, and probably a week before the actual announcement. Now, I know there's some speculation that they might not add anything at all, or just smaller rides, but I'm just doing this if, based on, let's just say Six Flags did, operate as a normal year, for rides and stuff, if they, new additions. I have tweaked this a few times, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's start off with the Ronde, and we're seeing the Zamperla Endeavor here. They're getting Green Lantern, which was relocated from Magic Mountain. It's going to be repaired now, this year, and yeah, and the park focuses more on, frill and, flat rides, thrilling flat rides. They could definitely use the new kiddie area at some point, but, right now, I think they just want to continue on, the carnival ride trend. Also, this is a cheaper installment for the park, this is Ronde. They're adding Green Lantern, but this is a very cheap, you're just relocating it and just building it again. And, this is, this park is getting low investments, and, so I'm saying 5 out of 10 for this. Now, I'm saying Darien Lake. I'm saying the Zamperla Air Race. The water park, they're getting a water park expansion this year. There's nothing as of right now, I believe, east of Mississippi in the U.S. I could be wrong, at carnivals, but not at, any major parks. And Arms Eating Predator will definitely happen probably within the next few years, but I don't see it happening until at least 2022, as well as a 40 free spin. Six Flags still has to work a few things out with this park, so, yeah. So I'm just saying a 5 out of 10 for this as well. Now, Great Escape, I'm saying a water coaster. Originally I was going to say a Sky Screamer, but because I thought they were going to remove the Ferris wheel, and even if they do remove the Ferris wheel, it still might not happen because of the height. Now, the park doesn't have a standout attraction in the water park. Yeah, they have a tornado slide and, some mat racers, which are, pretty signature to the water park. But other than that, it's kind of just, some tube slides and stuff like that, kiddie area. So, and then, the park needs a thrilling water slide. Like I said, you have the tornado, and you also have a single freefall slide. It's just one capsule. So, especially on hot summer days, those lines are going to get long. So for those thrill seekers in the water park, you're definitely going to want another ride. Also, the Great Escape, since 2014, I believe, they've been rotating between flat ride and water park edition. And since last year this year they're getting Adirondack Outlaw, the one-time booster. So this year I believe they'd be getting the water park. Now this is a 6 out of 10 chance. And plus, at the park, if they aren't gonna get a coaster, they should get at least something kind of similar to one. So this is a good fit there. Now, Six Flags New England, I'm saying an SNS launch coaster. These don't take up a huge plot of land, and I am thinking of two coasters, Boomerang, Flashback, and Goliath that definitely need to go. And So, and then I did notice I did look at some of the permits of the New England land, and there is land around the pavilions where I think they could build. They probably wouldn't want to because it probably disrupts the nature, but or they could do it in the back of the park by the water park in the employee parking lot. And the park hasn't had a launch coaster since the Shuttle Loop coaster Black Widow closed, and that was in the 80s, 90s. This has a 4 out of 10 chance happening. This would be great, but the park also needs to work on their water parking lot. Now, Great Adventure, I'm saying a new kiddie area. Their whole Looney Tunes Seaport area is now closed because of Jersey Devil, which it's fine because Jersey Devil. Their other kiddie area, which is still in the park, the Looney Tunes National Camp, is outdated. And the park has been adding nothing but thrill rides for a while. They added the Justice League Dark Ride, the Cyborg. I believe they added a Zamperla Discovery, and now they're adding single rail coaster, which will be great for the park, but for these little kids, they don't have as much to do. So I'm saying a 6 out of 10 chance for this. Now up next we have Sux Flunk Trash. Or as the locals call it, Six Flags America. I am sorry if this is your home park. I'm saying they have to RMC Roar. Roar it's had its lifetime, and it's had a pretty rough lifetime. And I mean, yeah, the park needs a new standout attraction. I mean, yeah, you got Superman, which is good, and then Batwing, which is closed half the time. And then after that, you have like Joker's Jinx, which is the spaghetti roller coaster, and then Mind Eraser, which is the one of the most hated Vekoma SLCs out there. Sorry about that. Also, the park's last few coasters were hand-me-downs, like the Apocalypse, which is now Firebird, and the other one was Raging Cajun. So with the Zamperla, this has a 4 out of 10 chance because I don't know. I feel like this coaster will be around for a few more years. Great America, I don't know. This one was like I kind of did some research, but not really. Like, I mean, yeah, RMC American Eagle, that'd be great, but for a coaster that big and with Six Flags' budget, I don't know. No, yeah, it's cheaper definitely, but like, I really don't know. I mean, it'd be great if it happened, but they could probably add, maybe they don't even add anything this year. I don't know. Now St. Louis, I'm saying an SNS 40 free spin. The park has been kind of like low lately with like ride installments, kind of just like some flat rides. Their last coaster was a relocated Vekoma Boomerang, which is closed half the time. The park has a bunch of space, which would definitely be great. And also, there isn't really one in the Midwest. Like, yeah, there's one at Great America, but not in that like region. So I'm saying this has a 4 out of 10 chance of happening. Over Georgia, I'm saying a water park expansion. The one at Hurricane Harbor at Six Flags Over Georgia has not added anything lately. The water park, ever since it opened, it hasn't really added much, and it doesn't have a lot currently. Like, it has a few slot complexes and like a kiddie splash area. And I feel like a bunch of the other projects in the chain will cost a lot more this year. So this has a 5 out of 10 chance of happening. Over Texas, I'm saying a chance rides freestyle. There isn't much to say about this. I mean, the park, yeah, they do need new coasters, but like, this will be a smaller family ride that would be great for the park. The park doesn't have as much space as the rest of them, as a lot of the others, and Six Flags started adding these in 2018. The first one, Great Escape, as Pandemonium. And then the second one at Six Flags New England as Cyborg. And I like the Great Escape one more. However, the Cyborg one, the theming is out of this. Like, it's really good. Now, Fiesta, Texas, I'm saying a kiddie area remodel, revamp, expansion. They've been getting the frill rides for the past few years with, Daredevil Dive, Wonder Woman. They've been getting a bunch of that stuff. Their current kiddie area is getting outdated. And I know people were originally speculating like an SNS Axis or a B&M Die coaster even. The B&M is way out of Six Flags' budget, and they haven't built a coaster in a few years, like by at least like 8 years together. And SNS Axis, I mean, like I said, I feel like Six Flags won't be starting to purchase these until like 2022 when they're in a financially better. So this has a 7 out of 10 chance of happening. Frontier City, I'm saying a Fun Time Vomitron. They added 2 this year into the chain, and they were given to smaller parks. And Six Flags has been adding thrill rides to Darien Lake. And this park, their newest accusations. And the park doesn't have that much space. It's kind of surrounded by a highway and buildings and all that. So I'm saying this has a 5 out of 10 chance of happening. Discovery Kingdom, I'm saying the Zamperla Z-Force. The park currently does not have a drop tower. It's like one of the only Six Flags parks that doesn't. It's kind of sad. The park has gotten coasters in 2016, 2018, 2019, and they're probably, if everything's still going to happen, they're going to get one this year. Also, these are great thrill rides. I mean, with the exception of the roller coasters, like Discovery Kingdom is a sky screamer, a few other flat rides, but like most of them are family oriented. So I think this would actually be a great fit for the park. So I'm saying a 3 out of 10 chance for this happening. Magic Mountain. I'm saying the RMC Raptor. The permits have been leaked for the new ride. And they need a big coaster for their 20th, and Six Flags and RMC, they're great together. I'm saying an 8 out of 10 chance. This would be a clone of Jersey Devil. However, it had an extended layout at the end with like a few, like probably a few hills and maybe even an extra inversion. I don't know, but we'll see. Finally, we have Six Flags Mexico, and I started off, and both international parks are getting Zamperla endeavors. This park probably will be getting a roller coaster in 2022. And it will be something good for the park. Like, I think this will be their new standout attraction. One of their newer standout attractions. Six Flags has been adding more of these rides, and they will be probably for the next 2 years until they find, like, originally it was the Larson Loops and the SNS 40 free spins. And that's going to be the Zamperla Endeavors and the Fun Time Boosters. And then, like, the Chance Ride things are probably going to end 2 years from now. So it's going to keep going. Also, this will be the first of its kind in Mexico. There's enterprises in Mexico probably, but like new generation, first of its kind. And this has a 5 out of 10 chance. So that's basically it. I did have some bold predictions early on, like that, St. Louis would get an SNS Access coaster, but then I realized, no, that's what I want. And, St. Louis isn't even my home park, so I kind of got rid of that one. I mean, I did these because last year I kind of got really hated on my, predictions, and only 2 of them were, right. And I don't care if, half of them are wrong, but, I do care, I don't want to be, acting stupid, being oh, okay, well, the Ronde is going to get a Giga Coaster this year, and Great Escape, I don't want to be, bad parks, great rides, great parks, bigger, more fun rides. So those are basically my predictions. I think 2021 will be a okay year for Six Flags. With their financial trouble right now, not as good as 2020, I think, but it'll still be a good year. So that's really much it. Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe. Comment what you think below. If you have any prediction changes you want to let me know. And I will take some of your advice even for the next prediction video. So thanks for watching. Bye.